right, in a few minutes we will begin what are called opening statements by counsel for the parties. It's anticipated that these opening statements will take up the rest of today. The evidence will show BP executive management placed huge financial pressure on BP rig management to cut costs by cutting corners and to rush the job.
I'm Mary Landrieu, and I approve this message. Hey, can BP drill in the Gulf again?
Dr. Alan Huffman, a geophysicist, will testify that BP failed to disclose information to MMS that it was required to disclose on an ongoing basis. The evidence will show that on multiple occasions BP falsely reported its fracture gradients and pressure integrity test results to the MMS by drilling ahead without a safe drilling margin and without seeking prior MMS approval.
Hi, Judge. Can we let BP drill again?
Dr. Alan Huffman, a geophysicist, will testify that BP failed to disclose information to MMS that it was required to disclose on an ongoing basis. The evidence will show that on multiple occasions BP falsely reported its fracture gradients and pressure integrity tests results to the MMS by drilling ahead without a safe drilling margin and without seeking prior MMS approval. They said they were sorry. Let BP drill in the Gulf again. Come on. BP failed to perform a bottoms-up circulation test prior to allowing Halliburton to pump its cement.
BP is an important part of the Gulf of Mexico. At this time, I'd like to ask that the EPA ban be lifted and they be allowed to have government contracts and to start drilling in the Gulf again.
BP refused to use the recommended and original plan, and the originally planned 21 centralizers ended up using many less. BP failed to wait for the completion of the styrofoam stability test before pouring or allowing to pour the cement.
Everybody makes mistakes sometimes.
BP began its positive pressure test just 12 hours after the cementing operation and refused to wait for the cement to fully cure.
Why would I have a reason to want BP to be able to drill in the Gulf again? It's just the right thing to do. Come on, y'all. Let them come back.
BP used an untried experimental spacer from leftover lost circulation materials. Ran the safety critical negative pressure test without a written procedure and with personnel who had never been given formal training on how to perform the test.
I just feel like BP needs to be let off the hook and, keep lining my pockets with that cash.
BP refused to run a cement bond log to confirm the success or failure of the cement job despite the presence of a Schlumberger crew they had on the rig ready to run it.
Okay, but can BP have its life back?
BP conducted simultaneous operations during the displacement without doing the required risk assessment.
Come on, y'all. We need to let BP back in the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, it's the right thing to do. And what's this? Money? Pay no attention to that. Pay no attention to the BP money showering down on my head.
The evidence will show the actions of BP executive management were a substantial cause of this disaster. BP will place great resilience on its Bly report to try to diminish its culpability. Yet the evidence will show that the Bly report was not as thorough as represented by BP to be. The Bly report failed to investigate systematic management causes.
Whoop, 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 whoop. We don't know nothing, see? Hey, we don't know nothing. We got no ideas over here. What happened? Who are we? Oh. Ooh, that does sound bad. But I don't care. Oh, please let BP drill in the Gulf again. I gotta pay off those contributions they gave me.
May it please the court, Your Honor. I'm Luther Strange, the Attorney General of the state of Alabama and the liaison counsel for the Gulf states in this historic litigation. I offer 2 points that summarize our collective case against BP. 1, the spill was both predictable and preventable. 2, BP's culture of corporate callousness towards the Gulf caused the spill.
Cute turtle. Hey, can we let BP drill again?
The evidence will show that at BP, money mattered most. Money mattered more than the environment.
Okay, all right, well, ladies and gentlemen of the Gulf Coast, we have one thing to ask. Please let BP back in the Gulf. Just ignore them dead dolphins and them dead turtles. And just step over the graves of them men. We need their money. Who needs their money? We do.
Money mattered more than the thousands of jobs and businesses that were destroyed all along the Gulf Coast. Money even mattered more than the lives of the 11 workers who lost their lives on the Horizon rig. Money mattered more to BP than the Gulf. Much more.
I'm Mary Landrieu, and I approve this message. Hey, can BP drill in the Gulf again? Huh? Can they? Please?
The whole world's watching.